Hey everybody, welcome to the Tuesday 20. Justin here, coming from the Bay Area in California. Hope everybody's having a terrific Tuesday. We're going to make it even more terrific with the Tuesday 20-minute meditation. So gonna, give a minute for people to join us here. So we'll get going here at right at 5 after. Go for about 20 minutes. It's a great time to take a little breakout and get ready for the rest of the week, because this is the time, right, with the holidays coming up, just coming out of Thanksgiving. Maybe you're busy making plans for what you're going to do for the holidays, or maybe the plans have been made and there's the anticipation, the anxiety, or other feelings of like, oh shit, this is what I got to do for the upcoming holidays. And then there's work or there's not work. Just a lot of stuff can be coming up this time of year, and the days are getting shorter if you're in the northern hemisphere. So just to take 20 minutes out for yourself to be here, it's quite a gift you're giving, not just yourself, but also all those around you. Because let's face it, isn't it way more enjoyable to be around somebody that is calm and relaxed than someone who's just a bundle of nerves and anxiety and tension? So, it might seem selfish to be here taking, time out for you, but really this time for you is one of the most beautiful gifts you can give to those around you. It really is a way of doing service, a way of being of benefit to other people. So today, the practices we're going to do a breathing exercise. Then we're going to do the I love myself meditation, and then we're going to bridge that into a nice, gentle, open-eyed meditation. And if you've never done an open-eyed meditation, or maybe you have and it hasn't been for you, or maybe you've done it before, the way I sequence it makes it super easy, because really what I want you to do is I want you to have this relaxed feeling that you're about to cultivate in more of your life. I don't want it to just be 20 minutes here once a week. I want this to be something you can take with you wherever you are, whenever you are out in the world, in those stressful moments. So that's why we do some open-eyed meditation techniques. So we're going to start with doing a box breathing, and it's box breathing because there's 4 parts to it. There's a inhale, count of 4, hold, count of 4, exhale, count of 4, and then a hold, count of 4. So I'd like to invite you to close down your eyes, and we're going to ease into it, because this is all about relaxing and energizing, and we want it to always be feeling like, easy and smooth. And so if at any time, like, working with the breath just doesn't feel good to you, just drop it, and you can come back whenever you want, or not. You can just sort of mentally go through it. You're taking your mind off of anything else. So encourage you to find a comfortable place to sit, or possibly even lay down. Close down your eyes. I'll close it down too. And so just kind of start, and if you can do this through the nose, I'd recommend that. Otherwise, the mouth is okay too. The nose is definitely preferable. So you're going to inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Inhale, 2, hold, 2. Exhale, 2, hold, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, continue going around the box on your own for a few rounds. And if your mind wanders, whenever you notice it, just come back to the technique. And notice your breath and where you're at on your cycle count. And once you get to the exhale, return to regular breathing. Just your natural inhale, natural exhale. Just kind of notice how you feel now. Like, what's the quality of the thoughts? What's the quality of your body? It doesn't have to be any one way or the other. Just notice. And we're now going to move on to the I love myself meditation, which is really simple, yet really powerful, which is something that I continue to learn more and more. I recently learned a really cool Qigong practice this weekend, and it's very simple. It's actually also very, very boring, yet the results I've been feeling and doing the practice have been amazing. And this upcoming practice, you may or may not realize how powerful it is, but it's one of those that if you practice this with even a little bit of regularity, you'll start to see some magic happen. And in some of my other trainings, I kind of go into depth about how this works, why this works. This really comes from a book called Love Yourself Like Your Life Depends on It, which is a great book that only need to read like the first 50 pages. It's just that well done, that simple. But basically, we're going to, on an inhale, say to yourself, I love myself. And then on an exhale, just let out whatever needs to be let out. And then on an inhale, you can, as you're saying to yourself, I love myself, you can visualize some beautiful light of love coming in, just kind of filling your whole body with love. And then again, on the exhale, let go, whatever. And again, if, kind of get lost, a thought comes up or a feeling comes up, just whenever you realize that, you just come back to it. So again, just get comfortable, because when the body is relaxed, it's also a very powerful position for the body to be in. It's like most great athletes, they're not in a state of tension, they're in a state of relaxation. And we want to be amazing athletes in our lives, accomplishing what we set out to accomplish. So close your eyes, relax. And with an inhale, just say to yourself, I love myself. And as you exhale, just let go of anything that needs to be let go, that isn't yours, that isn't that self-love. And inhaling, I love myself. And exhaling, letting it go. Inhaling, maybe seeing or feeling a light of love coming in from above and filling up your entire body. And then exhaling, letting it all go. And breathing in and out at a pace that feels good for you. I'm going to be doing this practice for a few minutes, and then we'll come back together and transition to the next practice. So inhaling, I love myself. And exhaling, letting it all go. Keeping your eyes closed. Coming back to, on an inhale, I love myself. And on an exhale, just letting everything that needs to be released, release. And then letting go of the technique entirely. Just allowing your breath to be natural. Just noticing what feelings might have come up during that. What sensations in the body. What thoughts. Just noticing them. They're all okay. Could have been really intense. Could have been really joyful. Could have just been calm. Or just could have been a torrent of random thoughts. They're all okay. From this space of love, we're going to move into a open-eyed meditation. So before you open your eyes, you're just going to allow yourself to have a very soft gaze a few feet in front of you, not trying to focus on anything. You're going to place your attention on just noticing your breath, any sensation of it. Could be the inhale and exhale sensations through the nostrils, the movement of the chest. And as your mind could wander, which it's tending to do, it's just part of it. This is actually what allows us to improve, is to become aware of the mind and direct it to where we want it to be. That is the practice. It's like going to a gym. The practice is not to stay at the gym and not move. It's the movement is where the growth comes. So it's the movement of our mind, and the attention and the awareness is where we grow. So I'll invite you now to slightly open your eyes, nice and gentle. And if you become distracted by visuals, treat them just as you would the thoughts. Just go, oh, that was interesting. Just allow the mind to be like a child, where with love, you go, oh, that was cute. We're going to do this. We're going to follow our breath. Just come back. So we're now going to rest in this for a few minutes. And if your attention has drifted from noticing the breath, let it come back to noticing the breath. You can now come more and more back into your body, noticing the sensations of the body. How do you feel? What might have come up? It's just the awareness, being able to come back when it's time to come back. From this space, anything is possible. However your day might have been going or not going, this is a great place to decide how you would like it to be. Why is today going to be one of the best days you've experienced in your entire life? It's going to be fun to find out. So I do thank you for joining me here on the Tuesday 20. This is a first time live streaming through using the StreamYard platform. So still kind of getting used to it. So please do like or subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you've commented, I'll be checking the comments at some point, getting back. So I'm still learning how to interact through this interface, but it's a delight to be able to get this out to multiple platforms at the same time, and the replays should be available instantaneously now. So please do, share with other people so that they can benefit from a little 20-minute break, ideally in a very accessible time. And even if the time isn't accessible, come and find the replays here every week. So every Tuesday is 12:05 p.m. Pacific time. Be streaming. I usually change the practices around to make it a little fun and interesting for your logical mind that wants something new, so we can get you relaxed and calm and ready to be getting more in touch with what you actually want, living a passionate life. And so, do find me on my social medias. And then I also do have a podcast that you can find on all your podcast platforms as well. So lots of ways to connect with me. And if there's, any questions, please do, send me a message, a comment. So thank you so much and enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks, everybody. Take care.